If it's got the characteristic that it can be made harder, it can be made smarter, it can be made stronger, it can be made faster, there's something compelling about it. That's why digital gold is thousands of times better than gold.
Money is something that existed before all of the current governments in the world had existed, and it is something that will continue to exist after all of these governments collapsed. We know that gold has been used as money for many millennia. All the governments that we have today, they were not around when gold was money. Thousands of states and governments have come along, used gold as money, and have gone away, and gold continued to be money. So it isn't the state that makes money. Money emerges on the market.
Bitcoin is digital gold. It's harder, smarter, stronger, and faster than traditional gold.
Gold has had a glorious run, but as we navigate the digital age, understanding the concepts of scarcity, durability, divisibility, and portability will shed light on why Bitcoin has emerged as a compelling alternative. Gold has been cherished throughout history for its limited supply, and Bitcoin shares this characteristic. But a key nuance here makes Bitcoin superior. Gold is indeed scarce and costly to mine, but its issuance rate is not mathematically and provably defined. More gold can always be discovered. Its supply is also price elastic. When the price goes up, more miners are incentivized to dig it out of the ground and bring it to market.
The gold supply is often more about economics than geology. Mining companies today have a lot of what they call gold resources. It's gold they've got earmarked, but are avoiding for now, because mining it will literally cost more than it's worth.
And that's what gold scarcity really means. We know where it is and how to get it. It's just costly in every sense of the word.
Bitcoin's total supply, however, is programmatically capped at 21 million coins, ensuring a finite quantity that cannot be manipulated or increased. And the difficulty adjustment, perhaps Satoshi Nakamoto's most brilliant breakthrough, makes the issuance rate price inelastic, another leg up on gold. Gold has been long appreciated for its durability. It doesn't corrode or degrade over time. Bitcoin exhibits durability in the digital realm.
The beauty of Bitcoin is that there's no inflation. You've only got the 21 million Bitcoin. So as a ratio to the 21 million, it's infinitely hard. You're going to lose 98% of your energy in gold. You're going to keep all your energy in Bitcoin. So clearly channeling energy through time is important.
Its decentralized blockchain technology ensures that transactions and records are stored securely and cannot be altered or tampered with. The blockchain represents an immutable distributed ledger that gets updated every 10 minutes and solidified under tremendous amounts of energy in the form of computer hash power.
And that's the majesty of Bitcoin.
Right, already the most powerful computing network in the world. We've never had something as cryptographically secure as the Bitcoin network. It's already, in its early stages, the most powerful computing network humanity has ever seen, with still a lot of room to grow.
Keys can be lost or stolen, but the Bitcoin remains on the ledger forever.
Money needs to be divisible. You want to transact at different scales. You want to buy coffee in the same day that you go and buy a house, right? So you'd like to be able to give someone a coin or send someone a wire for 10 million bucks to buy a house.
Both gold and Bitcoin are divisible assets. Gold can be melted and divided into smaller units in the form of bars and coins, but Bitcoin can be divided into tiny fractions known as satoshis, with 100 million satoshis equaling a whole Bitcoin.
Bitcoin can measure the smallest thing. It can measure, a grain of sand or, a bottle of water, and it could also measure the Dallas Cowboys or Liverpool as a soccer team. So it's that idea that Bitcoin is capable of measuring all things in the world, however large or small.
This divisibility allows for flexibility in ownership and makes both assets accessible to a wide range of investors, regardless of their financial resources. Gold's physical nature poses challenges in terms of portability and storage. Bitcoin's digital nature provides that it can be easily stored and transferred across the globe in a matter of seconds, making it highly liquid and facilitating efficient transactions. This digital portability is superior and necessary for an internet-connected world economy.
Channeling it through space really refers to not just moving it around the world, but it means moving it across domains as well, but from counterparty to counterparty. We can see the inefficiencies of fiat is you're locked into 9 to 5 banking hours. You can't do big transactions on a Saturday. There are certain jurisdictions where you can't do transactions at all.
Bitcoin is the monetary singularity of the human race. Bitcoin is an algorithm that converts natural wealth into information through computers that then communicates over the internet into this fixed ledger that for the first time in human history, we have really our first measure of wealth. As absurd as that sounds, pretty much every money we've had before Bitcoin is a precursor to Bitcoin.
While gold has stood the test of time as a physical asset, Bitcoin offers unique advantages in the digital realm. Bitcoin's position as the digital gold of our time continues to gain recognition and appeal to those seeking a superior store of value and an alternative to broken fiat financial systems. Gold's luster may reflect the legacy of past ages, but Bitcoin illuminates a path to the future.
If it's got the characteristic that it can be made harder, it can be made smaller, it can be made stronger, it can be made faster, there's something compelling about it. That's why digital gold is thousands of times better than gold.